Obviously Ulrich had been right to send him. "Fuck," he mumbled beneath his breath. Dr. Davies smiled, and for the first time, Kelton realized that she wore a nude color on her full lips. There was something in her smile and the way she held her head that sent a chill of foreboding down his spine. Instead of responding, she merely smiled in response. A murmur of shock went through the group of 25 people, as they all assumed her smile meant she did, indeed, have proof. Kelton opened the mental link all the Dragon Kings shared and said Ulrich's name, followed by Ryder's. Both answered him immediately. "We have a problem," Kelton said. Ulrich sighed. "Damn, does the woman know something?" "Aye, but I do not know what yet." Kelton studied her as she returned to the center of the room without sharing the proof she claimed to have. "Ryder, I need everything there is on Bernadette Davies." "Kinsey and I'll do a deep dive on her immediately. You'll have something shortly," Ryder promised. Ulrich then asked, "Has she shown you anything about us?" "No yet," Kelton answered. "She did allude to some proof she had, but she's no said what it is." "Yet," Ryder added. Kelton grunted because he'd thought the same thing. "She's very confident. It's no just speculation she's peddling. Her first words were that dragons are real." "Keep me informed," Ulrich stated. Kelton severed the link. Ulrich was running the shots at Dragon at the moment. Not that any of the other kings wanted the responsibility. After Constantine, king of the Dragon Kings, had been taken by Usail, queen of the light, just as the kings were about to go to war with her, things got tense at Dragon. And now this. Kelton ran a hand down his face. They didn't need this. They should be concentrating on locating Con, not chasing after some mortal who might or might not have information on the Dragon Kings. And, frankly, Kelton didn't care if Dr. Davies did. The kings had walked and lived among the humans for millions of years, forsaking their true selves and the fact that they had once ruled this realm. Maybe it was time for the kings to stop hiding. As soon as that thought went through his head, Kelton knew it would never happen. The proof was in the brief time that dragons and mortals had attempted to live together. It had ended with the kings sending their dragons to another realm and hiding away for millennia. All because of a vow to protect the mortals without magic. When, in fact, the dragons could have wiped them from the earth in minutes. But they weren't murderers. They had tried to make it work with the humans, conceding land again and again and again as the mortals bred like bunnies. For a long time, Kelton had hated them. Con's spell to stop the kings from feeling hate, or love, for the mortals had helped to quell much of his anger. Now Kelton just wanted his life back. He didn't care if the humans were there or not. He wanted to fly during the day, feel the sun on his scales, and survey the world from the clouds for however long he wished. He wanted to let out a roar without having to wait for a thunderstorm to mask the sound. He wanted to be able to choose when and where he shifted, instead of only doing it at Dragon at night. With an inward shake of his head, he ground his thoughts to a halt and returned his focus to Bernadette Davies. She was pointing at a projection screen that displayed a picture of Fair Isle. "Some of you may not know that not long ago some bones were found in one of the many caves of Fair Isle. An American archaeologist, Faith Reynolds, claimed that they were dragon bones. Oddly enough, Faith hasn't been seen since that declaration." A man to Kelton's left said, "Are you saying that someone silenced her?" Bernadette shrugged. "I'm saying that I couldn't locate Miss Reynolds in order to speak to her. When I dug deeper, the prominent and up-and-coming archaeologist appears to have disappeared." That wasn't true, but Kelton couldn't point that out. If he did, everyone, including Dr. Davies,